Before the kitchen became the heart of the home, it was something very different. Today, the kitchen is where families gather. It's where meals are shared, conversations begin, and everyday life comes together. But 3,000 years ago, the kitchen was not a place of comfort. It was a place of fire, smoke, labor, and survival. There were no polished countertops, no smart appliances, no perfect lighting, just heat, simple tools, and the daily challenge of turning raw ingredients into food. And in the future, the kitchen may change again. It may become a space shaped by artificial intelligence, automation, and technology that understands what we need before we even ask. From warmth and connection, to heat and hardship, to a future we are only beginning to imagine. This is the evolution of the kitchen. From fire pit to AI chef. If you enjoy stories like this, consider liking the video and subscribing.
Around 3000 BC, the kitchen was nothing like the one we know today. There were no counters, no appliances, and no comfort. At the center of everything was fire. Food was cooked over open flames in clay pots with simple tools made from wood, stone, and earth. Cooking was slow, smoky, and uncertain, but it turned raw ingredients into something safer, warmer, and easier to eat. This was not yet the heart of the home. It was a place of labor, heat, and survival. By 1200 AD, the kitchen had become more organized, but not more comfortable. In castles, manor houses, and large homes, it was a true workroom. Heavy pots hung over open hearths. Bread, meat, soups, and stews were prepared by hand. The kitchen was bigger now, but it was still hot, smoky, and hidden away from daily life.
By the 1800s, the kitchen began to change in a powerful way. Fire was no longer just an open flame in the room. With brick ovens, iron stoves, and early gas ranges, heat became easier to control. Cooking became safer, cleaner, and more predictable. The kitchen was slowly turning from a smoky workroom into a more organized system. By the early 1900s, the kitchen changed again. Running water and electricity began to reshape everyday cooking. A sink meant less carrying, less cleaning by hand, and better hygiene. Electric light made the kitchen brighter and easier to work in. And slowly, the kitchen became less like a fire-powered workshop and more like a modern room built for daily life. By the 1950s, the kitchen entered the age of appliances. The refrigerator changed how families stored food. Electric mixers, toasters, and new kitchen machines made daily cooking faster and easier. The kitchen became brighter, cleaner, and more efficient. For the first time, modern technology was not just controlling fire, it was saving time. By the 1980s and 2000s, convenience became the new goal. The kitchen was no longer just about storing food or saving time. It was about making everyday cooking faster, easier, and more predictable. Microwaves, freezers, built-in cabinets, packaged foods, and ready-made ingredients changed the rhythm of daily life. The kitchen became smoother, cleaner, and more standardized. A space designed for speed, comfort, and routine. Today, the kitchen has moved back into the center of the home. Walls have opened, islands have appeared, and cooking has become part of social life. It is where families talk, children do homework, friends gather, and everyday moments happen. After thousands of years of heat, labor, and technology, the kitchen has become more than a place to cook. It has become a place to connect. By 2050, the kitchen may become more than smart. It could understand what we have, what we need, and what we want to eat before we even ask. Appliances may work together, recipes may adjust themselves, and food waste could be reduced automatically. And by 2100, the kitchen might no longer just help us cook. It may become the chef itself. From fire pit to AI chef, the kitchen has always followed human life. And as we change, the kitchen changes with us.